Welcome back. And with this video, I am going to discuss about an essay written by T.S. Eliot. This is a work of criticism. The title is The Function of Criticism. The Function of Criticism is an 1923 essay written by Thomas Stearns Eliot, and this was published in Selected Essays from 1917 to 1932. And in this work of criticism, T.S. Eliot, he has tried to defend uh, uh, his argument from rejection made by the British literary critic Middleton Murray. Means he has through this work tried to defend his arguments, his points, which was earlier criticized and challenged by British literary critic Middleton Murray. Okay, now let's begin the essay. This essay basically presents Eliot's response to the British critical establishment. And in Eliot's conservative view, criticism performs the commentation and exposition of works of art towards the single goal of the promotion of understanding and enjoyment of literature. This is an important point. You must mention this thing in the exam. In addition, Eliot has also argued that the function of criticism is elucidation of works of art and the correction of taste. He also sees that criticism as an impersonal process and argues that rather than expressing a critic's emotion about or impressions of a work, criticism is actually grounded in fact. This is also an important point to be noted. Then the writer says that although criticism for Eliot is not philology and its goals are always not simply historical or biographical background, so the critic must be intimately acquainted with an author's work, the background to that work, and the traditions within which the author was working. Furthermore, Eliot emphasizes that one of the main tasks of the critic is to understand how a work fits within the tradition of literature and how it advances the development of poetic technique. When, for instance, he writes about Jacobean playwrights, he emphasizes about the particular strength and weaknesses of the ways they handle various figures of speech and the blank verse line. Okay. Now the another point made by the writer is T.S. Eliot believes that the true purpose of criticism is for the critic to present the facts of the work being assessed to the reader. And in this connection, he means that the technical facts related to the work itself and not facts about its connection. Wait. Okay, so we were discussing about the criticism, and in this connection, he means the writer means that the technical facts related to the work itself and not facts about its creator, and such details are insignificant. And the true critic is objective and open-minded and turns attention from the artist to his work. And the critic therefore assesses the work itself and is not concerned about or influenced by any factor related to the artist. In this regard, then the writer says that it is essential that the critic is knowledgeable about the facts related to a work of art, that is, setting, structure, or origin, etc. And this knowledge, Eliot emphasizes, is a rare gift and can only be developed over an extensive period of time. Furthermore, the critic should have a highly developed sense of tradition And Eliot viewed that all forms of literature from the past to the present as forming part of this same stream, and the critic should understand this connection. A work of art, therefore, is not isolated from its tradition or history, according to the author. And the author has also mentioned in his essay that the function of the critic is not just criticize a work of art or to pass judgment, but to present the facts so that the reader may make his or her own judgment. The critic should be able to compare different works of art and present his findings objectively. In this manner, the critic provides the reader the opportunity to develop his or her own aesthetic sense and intellect. The writer also says that as such, the reader would have greater insight into the work and have a deeper appreciation, therefore, for that work. Therefore, the writer says that the function of criticism is to inform and educate within the parameters provided by the writer and not to solely judge. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching it. Bye bye.